Hello everybody and welcome to Grey Goo. My name is Digmbot. So what is Grey Goo exactly? Well, it's an RTS. It's an RTS made by Petroglyph Games, which is a collection of ex-Westwood Studios employees, the same Westwood that made Command & Conquer. What else have they made? Well, a fair amount of stuff. They have made Battle for Graxia, Rise of Immortals, Panzer General, Russian Assault, Allied Assault. So, a fairly strong heritage here, and I'm really intrigued by this game. This is an RTS that is not made by Blizzard in the Starcraft era, and it's a little interesting. So we're playing a skirmish match, so I can kind of show you what's going on. So we are playing as the Beta, which is one of three races: the humans, the Beta, and the Goo. So I am fighting against the Goo. They're a little weird to play, so I will just show you the Goo by fighting them myself. Let's see. So first off, we have our hub here, our headquarters, and we can build attachments for it. So right now I'm going to build another refinery, and you get a free extractor, and I'm going to place it right there. Now, unlike other games, the refinery will automatically put out in as many harvesting units as it needs to be efficient, so you don't really have to worry about micromanaging that. In fact, this game is really about easing up on the micro and macro as opposed to something like Starcraft. So an example here is I'm going to go ahead and build a commando unit, and I'm going to put him on loop, so it will just continue to build commandos. Now the next thing I'm going to build is a tank attachment so that I can build some tanks. So everything is done by building these attachments to your hubs. You'll notice that the menu down in the bottom looks a little weird. That's because I can either click on these tabs or I can use hotkeys to bring them up. So, for example, if I wanted to build another hub, I would hit Q, and then I would hit Q again, and then I would hit E to actually pull up the hub. Now I can build a hub anywhere that I have vision. So I'm going to put one right there. You can also rotate them so that you can plan your base out, and of course that's not going to work, so that's one of the drawbacks I do see with this system, is you do have to have vision there. Hubs come in 2, 4, and 6 attachment variants. So now that I have this tank attachment going down, I can... and that didn't actually auto-rebuild. There we go. I'm going to switch to actually Stalker production, which is just fine. Queue those up. So everything really with the Beta is dependent on managing your hub upgrades well. So tank attachment is complete. So what I want to do is go ahead and get a little bit of an army up. And you can also research tech upgrades. So, for example here, I can make my commandos explode when they're killed. I could give my avalanches, which are a form of heavier unit, the ability to move and fire because they're artillery, or target acquisition upgrades, so the Predator can fire a single shot, so instead of firing volleys, we're going to go with the commando because I'm going to build some commandos. Now what we're going to do with this small hub is go ahead and build out a large factory on it because it'll allow me to produce 3 units at a time. Now you notice up here in the right I have a resource rate, so if it's positive I'm making more than I'm spending, if it's negative vice versa. So what we want to do is start looking for an expansion, and I'm going to simply select these guys, assign them to hotkey 1, and then move out and do some scouting with them. One thing I do like about this system is I can continue to build units without having to actually look at my map, or go back to my base rather. So for example, if I wanted to build the artillery attachment, I would just bloop. There we go. Now, when that's finished, I can build whatever I want without having to go back. Something that you might find interesting here if you've played MOBAs is right here there's forest, which will provide you cover. Your units can shoot out, but enemy units can't shoot in. So let's go ahead and build ourselves some tanks. So that would be Predators, and we're at building capacity until those factories finish up. And so the large factory is complete. So let's have it build 1 Stalker, 1 Commando, and 1 Hailstorm. And we'll set that to auto rebuild. Now we want to look for another place to expand. Now, I'm going to cheat a little bit here because I set up this map, so I happen to know where there should be another expansion. So we're going to walk over there, and if there's nothing there, as long as we have vision, we can put down a expansion base. You'll notice that the units seem to move a little slower in this game than they would in Starcraft, and that's actually a deliberate decision. They tend to move a little slower. You're not going to be microing and macroing them as much because they do bump into each other, so let's go ahead and build a medium hub right here. Leave these guys to guard it. And then back over here, I'm going to go ahead and put up a wall because I keep having enemy units come in from there.
Unit ready.
So the idea with walls is we'll build that, and any unit pretty much in the game can turret up on a wall. They can just literally use it as a turret. So let's get you guys down here. This is one of my heavier units. It's a hailstorm. So you can zoom in. There's a nice amount of detail on the units. I feel, though, that one problem I have with the game is outside of the goo, and even with the goo, a lot of the units feel kind of almost generic. They don't have as much personality as like a Stalker in Starcraft or Tanya in Command and Conquer. It just doesn't feel quite the same. So let's send some units down here to garrison up on this wall. So you'll see that they'll just jump on up there. Not everything can turret up, but and you get in there. So now we've got just makeshift turrets with that wall. So he's continuing to build predators, and I have done something incorrect here. So now it should auto rebuild. Over here we should have that finished, so it's time to plop down another factory. So we would do Q, Q, and then I haven't learned all these yet. Refinery is Q.
Beginning construction.
Tell it where to place that. Now I want to do a hangar for some aerial units and another large factory, which of course I can't fit quite right there. And we want to do a stealth attachment, which will allow various units to cloak. So I really like the mechanic of having the ships come in and build by just dropping in. It's really quite neat. So now that we've got a little bit of an army and a secondary base going, we're going to go ahead and move out and just kind of look around. Not the best unit comp, but
let's make it quick. Let's coordinate on this one. Going now.
Oops, I have actually walled that off too far, haven't I? Nope, they cannot fit around, so it's fine. We'll come over here and come down the middle.
All units.
Check on this base real quick. The hangar's up, so I want it to build a Stratus and auto rebuild that unit. Stealth attachment is complete, so got to pick our tech upgrade there. And actually, here's the whole tech upgrade tree. Now, what is important about this is each tech upgrade will significantly change the way the units behave, and you only get one per tree. So, for example, right here, I'm going to give Hailstorms the ability to move and fire. I'm also going to give Stalkers stealth, and it gives them a sniper gun. Now that that's done, you check on this over here, so you see that that is able to quite easily handle that. Now the thing that makes the goos so interesting is they don't stay in one place. They kind of move all over. So, in fact, there they are right there. So, we're able to handle this fairly well. So, this may be a little more than I can take, actually. So we need to go ahead and... why are you guys not continuing to build like I want you to? Auto rebuild. There we go. That's what I'm doing wrong. There. So I'm going to lose some stuff here. And there is a small protein right there. Protean, rather. So the goo is really kind of creepy. You'll notice what I meant about the units being a little slow. I'm not even trying to bring these guys back because they just wouldn't make it. So we're going to take some damage to our base here. The AI is rather aggressive. They're not easy to take down by any means. So what we're going to do is go ahead and repair some of these structures that are taking
Unit
damage.
introduction. Repair.
And they were able to skirt that wall. It might be time to just go ahead and wall that off
Unit
completely.
ready. Unit
These
introduction.
guys actually managed to live. I am
Awaiting instructions.
surprised. So
Unit
continue to move
ready.
them on. I find this
Unit in
enjoyable,
production.
almost a little bit more relaxing than playing a standard Starcraft style game.
Unit
So
ready
what
for
we're going to do over
instruction.
here is plop down a
Unit ready.
large hub.
Unit in production. Unit ready.
So we may not have enough room. No. When I
Beginning
cancel the construction on that, we'll settle for a medium hub for right now. So you're just coming right back, buddy.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
So
Beginning
we've got some
construction.
Stratuses here,
Unit ready.
and I should have built another factory or refinery. We'll do that again because there's some more resources right here, and we are actually running a little low. So we've got these upgrades that are
Unit
very
ready.
nearly done. That's going to greatly
in
impact my
production.
combat power here in just a moment.
Unit ready. Unit
So I
in
do
production.
really appreciate the fact to go
Unit
ahead and
ready.
just build units without having to really jump back and forth to my base. And now that we've got a sizable
Unit
chunk
ready.
of army, I'm going to
Unit in
consolidate these guys a
production.
little bit.
Artillery tech upgrade.
This is
complete.
done.
Unit
So
ready.
we're going to build a
Stealth tech upgrade complete.
large
Unit
factory.
ready. Unit in
You are
production.
going to go die.
Medium hub under attack. Unit under attack. Unit ready.
We're going to build a...
Unit in production.
Hailstorm. Critical.
Actually, we're just going to build several of those.
Beginning construction.
And let's pull these guys off. One thing you always want to keep in mind is the
Group maneuver. Check. Check that.
is that
Unit ready.
what am I trying to say? What you always keep in mind is that elevation matters in this game. So,
Eyes in the sky.
and as you can see, I could see the
Unit
goo
ready.
right there. So
Unit
let's move in here
production.
real quick. Got some artillery units firing.
Watch my fire.
Unit under attack. Unit ready.
Go ahead and get some focus fire. I really should get a repair bay up and running at some point. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and kind of press my advantage here.
Check.
There go my air units. So they've got quite a heavy counter to air.
Fire on my target.
We'll do an A attack in the area.
Large factory complete.
Now the sky will open.
So I'm going to focus fire each individual unit down here.
Unit ready. Unit in
If you do let them area attack, they generally do fairly well. I'll demonstrate that right here.
large factory complete. Unit under
So our
attack.
large factory is complete.
Group maneuver. Check. Moving to assist. Check.
Let's jump back here and just make sure I'm getting the right units built. So we're going to do...
Unit in production.
And then I want commandos coming out of that.
Unit in production.
And then we're going to set the rally points for both of those
Under attack.
right over here. And we're going to continue to move out and hunt the
Unit
goo.
in production.
So I've got a decent little army here.
This one. Going down.
I have found their base,
Under attack.
and I am not going to be able to sustain this attack.
Unit in production.
I'm not getting the best utility out of my hailstorms back here, which is my fault for the positioning.
Unit in production.
So this is going to end badly, but we will be able to do some damage to them. So these are Tempests. They do AoE damage. They're kind of an interesting unit. Right now we've got the high ground, and for some reason the AI is not really trying to press this. So I'll go ahead and take this advantage while I can.
Unit in production.
Mark that kill.
Unit ready.
I will move in for the kill. We've got units streaming in across the
Unit
map.
in production.
So, this game does have a single-player campaign. It's actually quite fun. It's got some great cutscenes and some good voice acting. I mean, like, really good cutscenes.
Unit ready.
So, I think we'll go ahead and claim this place for our own.
Beginning
So,
construction.
go ahead and drop this. That is actually the AI right there, so we're about to win this game, actually.
Unit under attack.
Taking damage.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
And... so as you can see, the goo is just literally a giant mass of nanites just
Unit ready.
moving around.
Unit in
And
production.
that takes care of that.
Group instructions.
So they've still got some units somewhere on the map. So I'm going to build
Unit
some
ready.
flyers
Unit in production.
to kind of take a look at that.
Unit in production.
There we go.
Unit ready.
So
Unit
you'll see
in
we've got quite a
production.
good little mix of units just hanging out right here. We are finally in the positive with money flow, and that's just going to get even better here in about 7 seconds.
Unit
Because I'm
ready.
going to plop 2 refineries on
Unit
either
in
end of this
production.
large hub.
Large hub
Except it's-
complete. Beginning construction.
I do need to get vision on that over there, though.
Ready.
I would like to get a super unit up,
Unit
so
in
we'll see if we
production.
can't manage that.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
There we go. We need another
Beginning
refinery right here. Like I said, you can use the keys to do it. I haven't memorized everything yet, so I am still kind of using some of the mouse commands.
Extractor complete.
So here's the Hand of Rook. So you'll see the requirements for it. We need a large hub
Unit in production.
with 2 large factories. So we'll go ahead and put those down.
Refinery complete. Beginning construction. Unit ready.
And also
Unit in
we
production.
need
Beginning construction.
tank attachment,
Unit ready.
artillery attachment, air
Unit in
attachment, and a stealth
production.
attachment. So we should
Unit
have
under
all of
attack.
those except for the air attachment,
Extractor complete.
which I should be able to build. Wait, no, we should have an air
Unit
attachment.
ready.
Refinery, stealth
Unit in
attachment,
production.
tank attachment, artillery attachment. Yeah, we just need the air attachment. So
Unit ready. Unit in production.
that goes right there.
Beginning construction. Unit ready. Unit in
Air
production.
attachment, stealth attachment,
Unit ready.
artillery attachment,
Unit
and
in
tank
production.
attachment. That should do it for that. Unless those all have to be attached to... No, they can't possibly, because that's... No, they do have to all be attached to that large factory. So we're gonna... Or large hub. So we're gonna do a little rearranging
Unit
here. We're
ready.
gonna
Unit
sell
in production.
that, and sell that.
ready.
I'm gonna land
Unit
another
in
medium
production.
hub.
Large factory
Over here.
complete. Air attachment.
We're gonna put in
complete.
the
Unit ready.
tank,
Refinery under attack. Harvester
the
under
artillery,
attack. Headquarters under
the
attack.
air,
Unit ready.
and the
Beginning construction.
stealth. And that should be what we need to
Beginning
build a Hand of
construction.
Rook. Now we do need to see what's going on.
Wall under
You
attack.
guys are gonna wish you hadn't done that.
Fire on my target.
Unit ready.
See,
Engage my
that
target.
wall is still going strong.
Unit ready.
More
Unit
than
in
capable of
production.
taking care of that.
Unit under attack.
So
Wall under attack.
you guys
Repair.
just head on over here and chill with this army
Let's
real quick.
coordinate on this one.
Because we're gonna get a super unit up so that you guys can take a good look at that.
Complete. Artillery attachment complete. Medium hub complete. Air attachment complete.
And
Stealth attachment complete. Unit ready. Unit in production.
Be gone,
So-
Outlander.
it's gonna take a couple minutes to build a Hand of
Unit
Rook.
under
In the meantime,
attack.
we're gonna put down
Unit
a
ready.
refinery again
Unit in
and
production.
another refinery.
Beginning construction.
Get our money going again. And that is a mother goo, so
Refinery.
I saw another one
complete.
going off to the side. We'll go ahead and take
Unit
on that
ready.
mother goo in a second.
Unit in production.
Can I have my other refinery here, please? Thank you.
Beginning construction. Extractor
So
complete.
we've got quite a sizable force here. You'll see that this unit is cloaked. That's because we did upgrade the stealth stealth tech for him. We can
Unit
do
ready. Unit in production.
the only other real thing we can do is to do the air canister unit upgrade so that my commandos can shoot, or
Complete.
we'll do that because I'm really not using the other units right now.
Airhead upgrade. Unit ready. Unit in production. Extractor complete. Unit ready. Unit in production.
Alright, so we need the 6,000, which means I actually need to do an economy upgrade as well. So we need some silos. So this is a very late game unit. I've only built one once, which is why I'm kind of having a hard time remembering exactly how to do it. We've got plenty of room up here to build another medium hub, so we'll do that.
Unit introduction. Beginning construction.
So if you'll pay attention to my resource cap, what this will do, and I should have been doing this all along,
Unit ready.
is
Unit
allow me
introduction.
to place, or allow me to store more resources. So my cap should go up for the first one and for the second one when they complete
Unit
here in
ready.
just a second.
Unit introduction.
So you see it's gone to 1250,
Complete.
1500, so
Silo.
we're going to have to place
Complete.
quite a few of these.
Unit ready.
Which means what I'm going
Unit
to do
introduction.
is come right over here and build a large hub. Put that down.
Beginning construction.
And while I do that, we'll take these guys and kind of scout the
Unit
map
under attack.
out a little bit.
Unit ready. Unit introduction. Medium hub complete. Beginning construction.
So there I was using the keyboard commands as opposed to the mouse. You can see exactly how quickly you're able to do that. So there's the two mother goos right there, actually.
Unit
And
ready. Unit
there
introduction.
is a whole
Unit
other
under
goo
attack.
base.
Artillery unit ready.
You guys just come right
Unit
over
ready.
here and take care of that.
Unit introduction.
Ready for war.
Could really use a repair
Unit ready.
bay, but I don't
Unit
have an open hub
introduction.
here, I don't think.
Silo
No.
complete. Silo.
Up to 2500.
Large hub complete. Unit ready. Unit introduction. Beginning construction. Refinery under attack.
And
Unit under attack. Beginning construction.
that should give us... That should give us what we need,
Unit
actually.
ready. Unit
So, we're
introduction.
pretty well in control of this map right now. I'm not too terribly concerned about my vision, because I have an army here that should be able to wipe pretty much anything, especially once I get a hand of Rook up. So you'll...
Silo.
super units are very high-end. Think of it as Ultralisks, or
Unit ready.
I would say motherships in the original
Introduction.
Starcraft 2,
Unit ready.
not necessarily in Heart of the Swarm or Legacy of the
Harvester
Void.
under attack. Refinery under attack. Silo complete.
We're up to 4,000,
Beginning construction.
so we'll build ourselves another medium right here,
Unit ready. Unit introduction.
and that should take care of it.
On my location. All units. Check.
So let's go prune back some of that a little bit. We've got a lot of units in reserve. Get rid of these guys,
Unit ready.
because I do know where their other base is now. So this is really not even a fair fight, and this army is just going to roll through anything that tries to get in its way.
Unit ready. Unit introduction.
The goo is really quite creepy because they just keep coming. It's just this mass, but we're able to handle them quite handily with
Unit
that
ready.
artillery. And I'm going to
Complete.
tuck most of this force away under these trees right here.
Refinery under attack. Repairing.
That should do it.
Unit ready.
I'll put a wall across there
Unit
shortly.
Unit
Now, watch what happens when he comes up. They have no idea that I'm there, except for those couple units that are peeking out.
Beginning construction. Beginning construction. Beginning construction.
So, to build a super unit like this, you have to dedicate a lot of hubs just to silos.
Unit ready.
We still have a positive income coming in, though, and we're more than keeping up with keeping our coffers full.
Unit ready. Unit introduction.
And fortunately, it only takes 20 seconds to build those. Let's go ahead and...
Unit introduction.
Oh, you've stopped building,
Unit ready. Unit introduction.
stopped building flyers for me, huh?
Silo complete.
There we go.
Silo complete. Silo complete.
So one thing you do have to keep in mind is that for a lot of stuff, you have to have the
ready.
have to
Unit
have
in
the
production.
attachments on the actual hub. One more,
Unit
and
ready.
we are golden.
Unit in production. Unit ready. Unit in production.
I don't want to have to walk just one unit over to do that, so...
Unit ready. Unit in
But we're going to
production.
have to, so you, come over here real quick. These guys are just forted up in their little forest, just having a good old
Unit
time.
ready. Unit in production. Unit under attack. Unit ready. Unit in production. Beginning construction.
There.
Refinery under attack. Unit
So,
ready.
and the army continues to grow to
Harvester
a
under attack.
god-awful size. We'll walk them down there to protect that base.
Refinery under attack.
Good job, artillery units. Way to hit those targets.
Unit under attack. Harvester under attack.
So, cover, as you
Unit
can see,
ready.
really important.
Refinery under attack. Unit ready. Unit in production. Refinery destroyed.
Pathing might leave a little to be
Medium
desired
hub
there. I think I
under
did
attack.
actually take down that section of that wall, though.
Unit under attack. Unit ready. Unit in production. Medium hub under attack.
Well, that's a lost force for me not paying attention.
Silo destroyed. Unit ready. Unit in production.
What?
Medium hub destroyed. Silo
Where did we lose a
under
silo?
attack. Unit ready. Large hub complete. Silo destroyed. Refinery under
I'm not
attack.
What do you need to see?
not seeing us being... Oh, there it is.
Unit in production.
Please kill that.
Refinery under attack. Unit under attack. Unit ready. Unit in production.
Did that with one hand.
Unit
See,
ready.
these mother goos can't really shoot back,
yeah.
so
Not today.
there's not a ton that they can do.
Silo.
But that
under
is
attack.
rather aggravating.
Beginning construction. Unit ready. Unit in production. Beginning construction.
But we've got our little horde of
Under attack.
units there,
Unit ready.
just dropping
Unit
off.
in production.
Clean
Just
kill.
pain and destruction.
Unit under attack. Extractor under attack. Unit ready.
So, as you can see, the AI just really continues to press. This wall has held out against
Wall
a
under attack.
ridiculous amount of attackers. I would love to see how many kills those guys have.
Silo complete. Unit ready. Unit in production.
Go get that thing.
Unit under
So
attack.
now we can go ahead and build our Hand of Rook down
Under
here
attack.
at our fancy schmancy.
Wall under attack.
No? Mobile
Unit
battle
ready.
platform code 2.
Unit in production. Unit under attack.
Oh, I have to have
Wall under attack.
more population space. So,
Fast over here.
let's run these guys in here and let them get killed.
Check. I'll be stalking.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Group instruct.
I need to get my population down to 130, so I'm going to purposely sacrifice some units here.
Coordinate on this one. Going now.
I'm going to keep them moving so that they just get killed.
On my location.
Probably could have built the
Check.
built it a long time ago if I'd been paying more attention, but I wasn't.
Group instruct.
Problems with commentating and playing.
Let's coordinate on this one. Going now. Confirming
Wall
assist.
under attack. Unit ready. Unit in production. Wall under attack.
I don't really want to sacrifice
Stalker. Ready. For the keep. Check. Group. Will assist. Move out.
a bunch of artillery. I
Wall
will
under
sacrifice
Group.
some stalkers and commandos though.
Direction orders.
Unit ready.
One thing about
Unit in
the
production.
Hand of Rook, all those units down there are
Under
going to be
attack.
consumed as I build it. So I mean, it is a high
Unit ready. Unit
high
in
investment kind
production.
of deal.
Let's run them down. Assist. Check. Let's flatten something.
Wall under attack. Unit ready.
Well, it's going to take
Unit
care of
in
him.
Production.
All
Alright,
units.
you guys, come
this
on.
way. Right behind
Wall
you.
under attack.
For the keep.
I might as well take out this mother goo as we go. So what really more to say about this game while we kind of
Unit introduction.
Group,
go down here and
move out. Check.
suicide a whole
Under
bunch of
attack.
units.
New direction order.
I
Group
mean,
attack
it's fun. It's
confirmation.
got some really interesting gameplay, some really interesting asymmetrical stuff with the way that the goo works as opposed to the
Wall
other
under attack.
units. You'll notice that you never see buildings from the goo. It's because they just
Run
move.
them down.
Unit ready. Unit introduction.
This will get us to the 70 population we need to build the Hand of Rook, and then we'll go ahead and end
All
this.
units, this way. I'll be stalking.
Unit introduction. Medium hub destroyed. Wall under attack. Unit ready.
I do need to cancel some production now.
Unit under attack. Wall under attack. Air attachment destroyed. Wall.
So here comes the Hand of Rook.
Unit introduction. Unit ready.
This is actually pretty cool once it finishes up in 5 minutes, so we just have to hang on till then.
Wall under attack.
So you notice we're now capped out on unit production. So I'll go ahead and check up on my other bases. There's not really a heck of a lot that I can do here, so I'm going to consolidate my units.
On my location.
As we
Unit under attack.
build this thing.
Unit introduction.
So that mother goo right there can see
Unit introduction.
my units right now, which is not okay.
Wall under attack.
Music in this game is actually quite good as well, and I can't believe we've been going for 31 minutes already. But really, this game is that much fun.
Wall under attack.
You can see that star on the map right there, where you can see that super unit building.
Unit introduction. Unit ready. Wall under
I'll just
attack.
devastate some mother slimes here. Mother goos. I want to call them slimes because they look like slimes.
Unit under attack. Wall under attack. Unit ready. Unit introduction.
They're really pushing the attack now.
Check.
Wall destroyed. Wall under attack.
Death from above.
Unit ready.
In fact, I may almost be in trouble here.
Wall under attack.
That's what I get for trying to show off.
Unit introduction. Unit under attack. Silo under attack.
Can't take much more.
Boy, they're really moving in. I've got more than enough to deal with them, but
Unit under attack. Silo under attack. Unit ready. Unit introduction.
yeah, it's definitely time to flood in some more units here.
Wall under
The
attack.
goo just kind of melts things for you.
Unit under attack.
This is getting hot. Stalker needs assistance. Pressing forth. Awaiting instructions.
Oh, wow.
I'm almost offline.
Unit
They're
under
really
attack.
pushing up on that base.
Silo under attack.
These AoE attacks are not helping a bit.
Unit ready.
You can see here they've got the high ground, so they've got the vision, they've got the range,
Unit ready. Silo under
and they
attack.
just completely eliminated
Unit
that
under
force.
attack.
Stalker taking damage.
Unit introduction. Large hub.
Put these guys
under
back
attack.
on.
Silo
Constant build.
destroyed.
Pretty much out of units now.
Unit ready. Unit introduction. Large hub under attack.
So I need to hang on till my Hand of Rook gets here and go ahead and continue
Silo
building
destroyed.
other units.
Large hub under attack. Unit
I'm
ready.
going to make this our central focus
Unit
right here.
introduction.
Actually right here because they have ambushed me a couple times. Just a minute 40.
Very nice.
Large hub under attack. Unit introduction. Unit ready. Unit introduction. Refinery destroyed. Hand of root
Can we kill that
under
guy,
attack.
please?
Large hub under attack.
What?
Large hub under attack.
Ah, this stupid artillery. They've got a super unit building as well.
Large hub destroyed. Unit under attack. Silo.
So I don't
under
think they'll
attack.
be able to
Unit ready.
destroy my Hand of Rook
Unit
before I get it
introduction.
built.
Hand of Rook under attack.
And
Unit ready.
you may have noticed some
Instructor
blips in the recording. One
under
thing that's a
attack.
little weird about this
Hand
game
of
is
Rook
it does
under
not
attack.
always
Unit
stay
under
full
attack.
screened, and sometimes it can get clicked out
Wall
of.
under attack.
So the Hand of Rook is almost done.
Hand of Rook under attack. Unit ready. Unit in production.
I'm taking damage out here.
Unit under attack. Repairing.
These guys in these
Stealth
walls,
attachment
jeez,
under attack.
they have just been killing
Hand
it.
of Rook under attack. Large factory under attack.
So
Unit
9
ready.
seconds till the Hand of Rook comes up, and then
Unit
we
in production.
end this one way or
Hand
the
of
other.
Rook under attack. Unit ready. Wall under attack. Unit ready.
So here goes the Hand of
Unit
Rook.
in
It is an
production.
epic unit.
Hand
It
of
is
Rook under attack.
Hand of Rook. Check.
Wall under attack. Unit ready. Unit in production. Hand of Rook under attack.
So it is just going
Under
to
attack.
annihilate whatever it gets near. It's just an insane unit.
Hand redeploying.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Going to attack that, and
Unit
boom.
under attack. Wall.
You can see
under
it has a
attack.
really long reload right
Pulling
there.
out. Critical. Dog it down. I'm in trouble. Need to withdraw.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
So I know their base is over
Wall
here.
under attack. Unit
I'm gonna go
under
ahead and
attack.
move in.
Unit ready.
That should be a dead.
Unit in production.
Yeah.
Wall under attack.
As you can see, I'm also just kind of dropping units in my
Unit
wake
ready.
because it's just continuing
Unit
to
in
build.
production. Hand of Rook under attack.
Moving to that location.
Wall.
Now
under
it's all
attack.
gooed up though.
Unit under attack. Hand of Rook under attack.
Guardian
So
check.
any smaller unit that gets near a Hand of Rook is just dead.
Wall under attack. Hand of Rook under attack. Unit under attack.
I'm fading fast over here.
Hand of Rook under attack. Wall under attack.
I'm bedded down.
As you can see though, the Hand of Rook is not invincible, and it has a minimum fire range, as so many artillery units in this game do. It cannot actually fire that close to itself. Move slow,
Unit ready. Unit in production.
and forget about having more than one of them on a field at once.
Wall under attack. Unit ready. Unit in production.
I did not have the right unit composition down here. But anyways, guys,
Under attack.
that is Grey Goo. If you want to see more, click subscribe to follow the channel. It's a fantastic game. If you like RTS, I highly suggest picking it up and giving it a whirl. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. My name is Digmbot. Later.